give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Ooh.
Yeah. Well, welcome in everybody to the dirt track at Charlotte for round 5 of the virtual racing Aotearoa New Zealand, Sprintcar National Series. Joining me in the comms box on this Monday night is none other than Corey Kitchen. Corey, mate, welcome back to what feels like has been a very long time since we've been calling a bit of dirt racing.
Yeah, it's probably about a month, Brad. That's right with me. It's been a busy month. Lots going on down here. Freezing. Winter has come. But we get some dirt racing to warm us up tonight. How good.
Yeah.
Three lots of things going on. We've got the heats, qualifiers, and then a big race at the end to everybody to spill their beans everywhere around this track.
Yeah, too right. And I'll tell you what, you were chatting pre-race about Kyle Matthews not being here. He's just turned up in the server now, Corey. So looks like we're going to have 20 cars in the field tonight that will go to battle. Like Corey said, 3 races tonight. The heat races, then our qualifying races, and then of course the big A-main race. And again tonight everyone should qualify through for that.
Yeah, plenty of fun racing. These things have definitely provided the goods so far. Round 4 we're at too, so...
Is it round 4? Yeah. No, it's round 5, yeah. Isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, It is round 5.
One of us is wrong. It's me, isn't it?
Hopefully, hopefully you can see those overlays nice and clear at home. It is the first time running them. We can alter them for everyone at home to make them bigger and stuff as well. So yeah, big shout out to EDR Broadcast for aligning up with that partnership and getting some nice flash new overlays. We got magic tricks already tonight. This should be interesting scenes with wings disappearing and all sorts.
Tell you what, I'm just having a dive through the live timing, and you can customise the columns, everything. So these dudes, EDR, give them a massive high five because they put together something pretty awesome, and I'm getting to play with it. Caddy is happy with the data.
Yeah. I thought as soon as Matt explained that part to me, I was like, you'll be all over this for sure. You'll love that. You can have all that data right in front of you. So, it's good. It should be a good times ahead, especially once we get all these overlays locked in and everything. Looking forward to what they have to bring.
You've deprived me of them though, haven't you? So I don't have the overlays, folks, so I hope they do look good. I'm going to go have a look on the stream though.
Yeah, go check them out on the stream. Yeah. That is the easiest way, is time up. Now on our practice session, and as is the go here with a race night, we will have 2 heat races, I believe, tonight as the cars get themselves out on track. Let's see if I can bring up your starting grid for tonight's first race. Off the front row, it is Stefan Tears and Regan King. Go back to row 2. Oh, they're still coming out on track, folks. We'll hold fire with that until they start rolling around. What have we got? 9 cars in our first heat race. We'll get it up this time. Out of the front row, it's Hayden Guptill and Stefan Tears. Back to row 2, it'll be Aidan Gregory and Regan Keane. From row 3, it'll be Steve Duff and Alec Inslee. And row 4, it'll be Ayrton Smith and Ethan Foley. And now the final row, it will be Matthew Gowans. And I'll tell you what, we saw what he could do last time out. Look for much the same tonight, I'm thinking.
Yeah, Matty Gowans from the back, you reckon?
Yeah, he's going to be one to watch again. I'm sure we'll get that shout in the chat as well from Big Pop. He'll likely agree with that. So we get set to go. in our opening race. I think that grid draw read it out right. We're set to go. Anyway, 8 laps the distance, I believe, Corey. For our first one, it is in fact laps to go. 8 laps. Smith. And the 41 of Aidan Gregory to get us underway. Race 1 for the night is underway. And I tell you what, Guptill, he went straight to the top in turn 1. Surviving for now though, but Adam Smith out front. Look for some better cameras around this joint. It's Foley up in P2 at the moment. Go back to Duff, who throws a monster slider. Momentarily took P2 away. Foley though holds on to it for now. You can see Guptill working away in the background, and here comes Duff again. Slider on Foley. Again, a great fight back here from the 14, who was dishing it up here for second and third, but Smith out front, looking comfortable. Quickest lap of the race right there to Ethan Foley at 12.879. Has that car hooked up and will go to the race lead on a mission tonight. Ayrton Smith though fires a slider back and side by side down the back straight, and we are under yellow as Smith goes over big time.
Oh yeah, that's a decent let's get to start the night off, I reckon.
Yeah, absolutely, and I believe we're going to have a replay here. Alec Inslee and Matthew Gowans, looks like they have come together, possibly out there. The 71, oh, just gets it wrong, and well, Gowans gets that wing ripped off the top of the car. Inslee will end up on his roof. We go back live, and that is the damage on the infield. We've only got a couple of laps to go in this one. And how good. Even time for a replay there, Corey. No doubt you're just sitting at looking at all those changes happening in front of you.
Pressing buttons at the moment. I am made it extra large on my massive TV. So good.
Ayrton Smith, yeah, done there. Devon, he is retired to the infield by the looks of things. So we got 5 cars left. Aidan Gregory, yeah, certainly out of the race early in this one. So we get set to go back racing. Foley, I know how we can exclude people off that too. Once we go back green, we should drop Ayrton Smith down the order, and we do so. It's back racing. Foley, brilliant restart. He's going to clear out by the looks of things. Guptill throws a slider through 3 and 4. We'll get it done on Duff. White flag in the air. Duff returns the favour. Guptill will look through 3 and 4. The drive up the top, and he'll get it done. Bring it home P2. From Duff, Regan King will come home in 4th from Stefan Tears. The rest of the field will end in a DNF. So there you go, heat race number 1 is in the books. And we will go for heat race number 2 now, Corey.
Yeah, they quickly line up.
If this is going to be a matter of wait until they sort themselves out in the running order. But we'll get them rolling off here. Stovold Starts out of row number 2. .75 of Grimshaw. We'll start from the front row with Bryce Harding to his outside. Can Bryce do from the front row? Waddell, he'll start out of row number 2. Oh, we got some magic tricks going already for Grimshaw, so look out. As we get set for our second heat race, because it doesn't matter where they finish tonight, Corey. Everyone's going to qualify. Yeah, I think I'm running out of time to run it there, Matt. I have got a question for you after the stream, though. Bear with me, folks. First time using the overlays, but we're set to go here. Grimshaw from the front row with Bryce Harding. We are underway. Looks like Lockie Brett lining up in this one as well with Brady Stanley. Oh no, look out, 3 wide, feeds him a right rear. And the 13 of Cole Matthews hard into the fence. He's able to get that car back up and running, but big damage. We'll see his race done, and oh, there's contact out front, and look out, somehow everyone keeps it on their wheels as we go yellow. Tell you what, it is all go out there. Cole Matthews, he was the first one to get out of shape. You saw him hard into the fence there, just caught the end of that one. And Bryce Harding here. It's hard into, well, Waddell came up in front, and yeah, Bryce is going to come out the worst out of anyone, to be fair. A wing on the track. Fair bit of damage to the 79. That'll see his race done, I would imagine.
And getting cleaned up by the safety truck.
Yeah, it's all go out there. Oh, that thing surely is not going to be able to turn a corner. So we get set for the restart. Yeah, dirt racing is honestly, it is great to call. Especially if you can get some good clean racing there, Matt. It is, it's awesome to call. Here we go. We should see the pace truck move to the infield, and we should get back racing. This time by Corey Grimshaw. Lockie Brett, he has come from the rear of the field, and Grimshaw just playing tricks again. It looks like Cole Matthews' night might be done. In fact, he's now on the infield and possibly out of the server. We'll keep an eye on it. It's the 39 though, and P2 go back to the 46 of Matthews Stables at the moment, holding down P3. Murdens and Sam Waddell will go out of here for 4th and 5th. Brady Stanley, he'll be amongst it as well. Oh, is this more contact? Cars into the fence. Waddell, well, I tell you what, it's gone pear-shaped for a few of the cars out there. But Lockie Brett holding down P3 at the moment. Bit of a battle going on between him and Stables. As Stables just runs up to the top of the track just to try and get a run on him here. Running mid-track. Lockie Brett, though, with the momentum up the top, able to hold on to it for now. It is the last lap, and Grimshaw, he will get the job done from Lockie Brett. Stables home in 3rd, Murden's 4th. Stovold 5th, Bryce Harding 6th, Brady Stanley. Then we'll bring it home 7th from Waddell. And well, now, just like that, Corey, we are into the qualifying races. That's what we call them here anyway. Let's see if it's going to play ball this time, Matt. Off the front row. It doesn't look like that is correct. They're lining up different to what they are. And I can tell you, Headed Smith is going to be off the front row with Stefan Tears next to him. Go back to row number 2. Try and pick up who those cars are. Is it Regan King? It is too. In the 93 to his outside is the 15 of Steve Duff. Go back to Ethan Foley and Hayden Guptill. Alec Inslee and Matthew Gowans. And then Aidan Gregory will round out the field there. So we're set to go racing. And just like that, Matt's going to go and have a look at what's going on with our grid draws. No doubt they will be sorted next time we're out on the dirt. But it is Smith and Tears to get us underway from the front row. The 64, can he have a better run this time? You'll certainly be hoping points over the 2 races will set your grid for the big feature race tonight here at Charlotte. We are underway. And they are into it early. In our second race, or in our first qualifying race for the night. It's Ayrton Smith out front, but check out the rest of them. A huge run here from Foley. Nowhere to go though, locked in behind the 717, and Guptill now through the middle, looking for a way forward. He's got Gowans below him. To his outside, it's Keane. He'll move up to P2, and oh, Keane just drives into the back of him. Turns it around, and we got magic tricks from Hayden Gregory as well. Wings popping off, jumping back on. But it's Ayrton Smith, the out front, setting the quickest lap time too, and another wing gone. What is going on? Hayden Guptill sits back in P2. Absolute scenes here at the dirt track at Charlotte. Gowans up to P3, looking to make some moves. In this one, Alec Inslee up the inside of Foley. Foley fighting back. Will get the pass done back on Inslee. And the 71 for now will have to settle for P6. Stefan Tears, we've lost him somewhere. Not quite sure what has gone on with him. But it's a Smith out front. Comfortable margin at the moment over Gowans. Duff holds down P3. We got 5 to go. Foley comfortable now in P4. Back to Inslee. Regan Keane has had... Oh, there's trouble! Inslee's got it wrong. And Guptill up and over. And that will bring out the yellows. We saw it live. Let's find the replay of that. Oh, and that's going to take us back a little bit. Have I clicked on the right one? I don't think I have. Yes, it is. Oh, that is just... Inslee just got it a little bit wrong. Got into the fence, and Guptill Was committed to the slider and nowhere to go for him. Got up into the 71, and that will see him on the infield.
The ultimate sin, teammate versus teammate there.
Yeah.
Just a little unfortunate, but this is all part of it, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll tell you what, we've had some action-packed racing so far tonight. Still one qualifying race to go before we get into the big 35-lap feature race tonight. Guptill, have we had issues with the 91 here? It looks like we have. So, cars dropping by the wayside, Corey. Race together, crash together. It's a great motto. It is a great motto.
Oh, this could be the best thing I heard all day.
We got green? Apparently we have. No, we are definitely still under yellow, I can tell you that much.
I have to say the safety truck driver tonight, fairly aggressive.
Yeah, he's pulling off now, so yeah, let's go. We'll go back racing. Only 2 to go in this one. Ayrton Smith, can he hold off? Fast charging Matthew Gowans. As we work our way down to the final lap. Just 1 to go. Ayrton Smith. The lap timing is at an absolute mare at the end of this one. But it is Ayrton Smith who will get it done from Gowans. Home in P2. And we've got all sorts going on here.
Yeah, I can't help. It's not right for me. The order definitely wasn't right. It was confusing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's alright.
Teething issues, it's alright. We're alright. We'll test dummies.
Yeah, too right. Too right. There's one way to find all these things out. That is for sure.
Yeah, iron out the kinks and at the end of it, have absolutely fantastic products.
Yeah, too right.
Shout out to Simblacks too, sponsoring the Dirt National titles, or the series, sorry. Simblacks, you can get to them new premises, so I actually don't have their new premises handy to me, but getting all moved at the moment, I believe, Stefan, so get in touch if you're after some awesome stuff.
Yeah, there you go. So it looks like the field now starting to line up. Corey possibly going to get underway here with our final qualifying race for the night. Stovall and Harding. They will lead it from the front here. Go back to Murdens and Stables. On row 2, Lockie Brett and Grimshaw will start from row 4. Brady Stanley and Sam Waddell, they will start from row 5. No, mate, they'll start from row 4 actually. Kyle Matthews, he is still in the house. There you go, the 13. We'll start.
That's the never give up KRF attitude, that is.
Yeah, too right. The 33. Who is in the 33? I can't see any data for him. So we get set to go racing. Second and final qualifying race for the night before we get into the feature race, and we are underway just like excuse me. Is it Kelly Carmen, is it? That's interesting. Okay. It's Harding out front from Lockie Brett. Oh, Matthew Stables. Hard into the fence there. Grimshaw He sits back at P6 at the moment. Murden's a bit lonely at the moment, P8. Go back to Matthews and Brady Stanley. But race at the moment for the podium spots with Lockie Brett and Matthews Stables going at it for second and third. Stovall, he's going to be into this battle in no time. So he moves forward. He's going to have Sam Waddell to contend with fairly shortly. Grimshaw's there as well, so Kelly Carmen flying through the field at the moment in the 33, not showing up on our live time, and I'll see if I can give that a restart after this race, but it's Harding. Oh, Carmen into the fence. And look out, because here is Lockie Brett. And we go yellow. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Mr.
Josh Murdens, is it?
Josh Murdens, yeah. It looks like something has come up. We'll see if we can figure out what's gone wrong here for the 35. Oh, it's Sam Waddell. Oh, no. Sam Waddell got out of shape and Murdens up the track. They're nowhere to go but make contact, and that car has now seen better days. We'll see him exit from the race. So Murden's now DNF. Alongside him will be Sam Waddell as well. Down pit lane, Bryce Harding, he'll be your race leader with 6 to go. Lockie Brett back in P2. Kelly Carmen, the 33, 1NZ. Start out of grid 3. Caught in it all. Yeah, yeah. We've seen that, Kyle. No good. So we look to go back racing here. Harding and Lockie Brett bring us down to the green. And oh, there's contact off the start line. And Lockie Brett hard into the fence. He'll survive for now, but any chance at the race lead gone. Says Carmen around the outside and straight into the race lead. We've got 4 to go. And this one, Lockie Brett now looking to go the long way around the 79. He's got the run and he'll get the pass done. Contact with the fence. Stables is there as well. He'll move now up into P3 out front. It's Carmen with a couple of laps to go in this one. Oh, Harding having huge problems with the 79. They almost whipped it up into the fence. The Carmen white flag for the 33. Lockie Brett back in P2 from Stables. Dan Grinshaw back in P4. And Lockie Brett will bring it home in P2. Give me a second because I'm just going to restart this for you, Corey. In the warm-up and see if we can't pick up Kelly Carmen. On our live scoring as the admin, they'll be putting together the points.
Yeah, big in that spreadsheet doing their thing.
For some reason, I still can't get Kelly Carmen on our timing. So we'll have to make do without...
You might have to send me another link.
Yeah, I will sort that for you. I'll just see if I can try and figure out how to get Kelly Carmen on the live scoring.
He was on mine, he just had number 1, not 33 on his car. Was it?
Yeah, okay, interesting. Is not showing up on mine. Anyway, I'll get this link to you, Corey, and we can get back on with the racing. We get the overlays back up on the screen for you at home. "35 laps ahead of them." Corey, who is your pick for the feature race? Kelly Carmen looked pretty quick in that last race. Gowans is there.
Yeah, never count out Gowans. Guptill, he's shown some good pace throughout the season as well.
Tell you what I have got in front of me, the grids for our feature race. Shout out to Big Pop for getting those through. 20 cars to face the starter. And our 35 lap feature race. Expect it all to unfold, to be fair.
Oh, it should be good. Always says the feature race delivers well more than half the field finish. That could be bets on for that.
Yeah, that is the big question. That is the big question. Let's see if we're going to have a full lineup of cars on my screen or not for me. But I can run you through the starting order. That much I can do. Corey, out of the front row, top point scorer for tonight so far, it is the 39 of Lockie Brett. Next to him, it will be the 14 of Ethan Foley. Out of row number 2, we will see Matthew Gowan Matthew Stables lining up next to Dan Grimshaw. Out of row 3, it will be Regan Keane and Kelly Carmen. From row 4, it'll be Steve Duff and Matthew Gowans. Row 5 will see Hayden Guptill and Josh Murdens. Row 6 will see Ayrton Smith and Alec Inslee. Out of row 7, it'll be Stefan Tears and Jamie Stovold. From row number 8, it'll be Bryce Harding and Aidan Gregory. Row number 9, we'll see Brady Stanley and Kyle Matthews. And from the final row, it will be Sam Waddell and Riley Hutchinson. So again, it looks like I'm going to be missing Kelly Carmen off the timing for some weird reason.
He's definitely there.
For you?
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah,
The list, obviously, once it goes green, it'll go into the correct order. At the moment, it's just however they started.
Yeah.
But he's on my list. He's in between Alec Inslee and Ayrton Smith.
Yeah, okay. Tell you what, how good do the cars look under lights? Set to go in the feature race tonight. Who you got in the chat? Who's your pick to get this one done tonight? 35 laps. The distance Go to, yeah, that's all. No, I mean in my timing, in my live one, Matt, at the moment I'm missing Kelly Carmen. So like the screen where I pick up the drive-ins and stuff. So if he gets out to the lead here, I'm not going to be able to follow him. But it's Lockie Brett. Let's see what he can do. Eventful night. So far for the 39. See what he can do in the feature race. Grimshaw, he's had some magic tricks tonight. Yeah, so you can see he's not showing up in that timing across the top either. So here we go. One more time around, I believe, until we go green. I believe everyone looks like they're in their correct grid order now for the feature race. The lights are out on the pace truck. And we will get underway in tonight's A-Main. 8:49, a race start. Corey, get your stopwatch out. Let's go racing here at the dirt track at Charlotte. Round 5 of the National Sprintcar Series feature race. Underway. It's a bit of an awkward start from the field. But we are racing. It's so far, so good in this one. It's Foley leading the way, sparks flying. Lockie Brett with a big slider. Momentarily into the race lead, and here comes Carmen now. Sits in behind, currently in P2 for Carmen. But it's Foley leading the way. Lockie Brett. Oh, Lockie Brett's got big dramas. Wing missing. The right front looked like that was having all sorts of issues. It sorted itself out. He'll look for a big slider on Gowans. Couldn't quite hold on to that one. Gowans now P3, and the Sparks are absolutely flying here at Charlotte. Out front though, it is Foley from the 1NZ of Kelly Carmen. Gowans back in third. Look for those quick runners to work their way through the field. Smith now back in P8. Duff, Hayden Guptill's coming through 2 to 9th, but look at the run here for the lead. It's going to be the 1NZ of Carmen. He'll move into the race lead from Foley. Guptill still hammering away at it. He's got the move done on Inslee. Up to P9 now. Having a huge battle here. Stables is amongst it as well. These guys at the moment, 9th, 10th and 11th. Duff further up the road. He's having a crack at the 64 of Smith. But Smith with the run around the top. Doing a great job at the moment, holding down P7. Your race leader though is not Foley, or is it? It is. So Carmen has obviously had an issue somewhere. Foley's back into the race lead. It's going to put Stefan Tears a lap down here. And they're using more than the cushion at the moment, slamming the right rears up into the fence. You will not want to do that too often. That is for sure. We go yellow. It's Alec Inslee. Looks like he's possibly had a moment. Let's see if we can pick up what has unfolded here for the 71. Just drifts up and just gets a bit out of shape, and Harding. I think that was Harding, makes a bit of contact, and I believe that is the reason for our yellow. It's the order that'll swap around. So everyone sorts out their positions. Foley, though, he is your current race leader. Kelly Carmen is back in P2. Gowan's P3 at the moment. So this is if you're still there, Mr. Heldon, this would happen on ATVO if they started in pit lane in the first race or something. So I don't know if that helps you at all, but that's the 33, obviously. 1NZ Carmen missing off the lap scoring at the moment for some reason. No doubt that'll be sorted. He's showing up on the cloud timing, just not on my one. 23 to go. Foley will get us back underway for Carmen. So a big slider from the 33 is going to grab the race lead, albeit momentarily. Now Gowan's on the scene as well. But it's Foley out front, and we're back under yellow just like that. Who has had an issue out there this time? Possibly Stefan Tears. Let's see if this is going to show us. That one there isn't. This one here possibly. No, okay. That's an interesting yellow.
Was it for nothing?
Yeah, it looks like it has been thrown for nothing. A couple of cars went in pit lane. Oh, here we go. This might show us here. Stables, what's going to happen here? Oh, yeah, this is... Oh, that is massive! Holy smoke, in the gap and up and over the 46. And wow. Yeah, we can do all that. We can do all that. This is the first time I've actually used it, but there we go, we caught it in the end. It is Foley out front, and yeah, we don't know why. The 1NZ's missing, Kelly Carmen, I'm not quite sure, but we're back underway. 21 to go. It's Foley out front. Carmen in P2, and here comes Gowan's. And that is one way to spot the gap in the fence, Corey. That was huge.
Yeah, it was probably one of the biggest ones tonight as far as flips go.
Yeah. Yes. There goes Carmen. Oh. It's on at the moment out front. Kelly Carmen looking for a slider. On the race leader, Foley though fights back, running the top. Holding on to a narrow race lead at the moment, Lockie Brett. Sits back P4, Gowan sits P3. Guptill and Grimshaw 7th and 8th at the moment. Eden Smith's working his way up slowly but surely. There goes Grimshaw. Oh, Guptill's hard into the fence there. So pushing it to the limits at the moment. Your race leader though, still Ethan Foley out front. leading the way at the moment. From the 33 of Kelly Carmen, and look out, it's brewing. Incoming slider, surely. Oh, we got one up and over. That's Harding by the looks of things. And that'll put us under yellow. Just like that.
Oh, it's cold. Cold down here, I tell you. Wish I was in a sim doing this racing. Probably be keeping me pretty warm, I reckon.
Yeah, too right. Too right. I've actually got to load the transitions. Yep. I believe that option is there. Are you noting all this, Matt? In the chat there? Where's the all hosted cars coming up? So Harding, that was a well, in fact I think it was actually Aidan Gregory that we saw rolling over, not Bryce Harding. Apologies there, running similar liveries out there. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, okay. I'm with you. So here we go, Foley, Carmen, Gowans, Lockie Brett, back underway. Green flag back in the air, Gowans there, again, running down the bottom, see if he can find something that the leaders haven't got onto yet. Foley still running up by the fence. The sparks still flying in this one. Be 10 to go. The next time, bye for your race leader, and here comes Gowans. Again, big look. He's not going to be anywhere near close enough. So the bottom not working too well at the moment, and oh, Gowans is into the fence and
Yellow.
under yellow again.
I can't tell.
What's that?
Oh, I couldn't tell initially if it was yellow. Everyone seemed to slow down.
Yeah, we'll see. This could possibly be here. Grimshaw. 70. Oh, yeah, just. Oh. Well, there you go. Just all unfolding. A little bit out there. Yeah, because I believe we can put the replay transitions in here, can't we? Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that, Devon. I did have intentions of getting that put on there, but yeah. Other things popped up just before I went live. And obviously it's going to be in the in your guys' colours next time too, so. There's the Foley. Will get us back racing. 10 laps to go. Hey, you've got to make it look right. It's ultimately it's your guys' products. So. Here goes Foley. Back underway here at the dirt track at Charlotte. Can we get home this time? 9 to go. Gowans having a big look here at the 33 of Carmen. Again, just loses all drive, drops down onto the slick part of the track. And nothing but wheel spin for him there. It's going to be a tough ask for Carmen to get this pass done out front. You feel he is going to need to absolutely send it in there. Turns 3 and 4. Yeah, we can all sort that out there. Matt, oh, Carmen there. Gained. We've seen some magic tricks throughout the series, I'll tell you now. Wings disappearing, getting back on the car, and Gowans. He has got that pass done, but a big slider here from Carmen. Slides up in front of him, but can't get the wheels going, and Gowans will take back P2. Foley in the meantime driving away with it out front. 4 to go in this one. Carmen now fighting back, looking for a way past Gowans. Gowans, we got some midgets in the background. The wings reappear. It's all going off. We've got another yellow. And boy, action-packed, possibly Brady Stanley here. We will have a look at this. What has unfolded for the 53? Just, oh, it's all sorts out of shape, and he's going to loop it up, and that'll bring out the yellow. Just like that.
Hey, Kyle Matthews, he's up 10 spots for the race, I can tell you that, out of the data. So it could be, oh, Bryce Harding was saying 13, but now it's skipping all over the place.
I believe I can bring that up. There you go. The biggest movers and the biggest losers on your screen there. Oh, Matthews. He's up 9. He was in the chat earlier saying he was getting amongst everything, so not having a too bad a run at the moment, you'd say. Can he keep it clean?
Yeah, keep out of trouble, you know, that's half of its avoidance too.
Yeah, too right. Here we go. Back racing here. Foley. He's got 2 to go. This time by, I believe. Sparks flying again. Carmen in the background. Lockie Brett. Oh, they've come together. Lockie Brett out of shape. It's 1 to go. They'll all survive for the meantime, but out front, Foley leading the way, and he will grab the jacket and get it done from Gowans. Oh, Lockie Brett will end it in the fence, but Carmen looks like he is going to grab P3 out of that one, so this probably isn't going to work too well for us. That is your final line up there. Yeah, Lockie Brett certainly didn't bring it home on a 3rd spot. It should be Kelly Carmen there, but Ethan Foley, he gets it done into tonight's feature race from Matthew Gowans, and 3rd place home will in fact not be Lockie Brett, it will be Kelly Carmen by the looks of things. So
Well, that's quite cool. I like quite, that's the podium thing. Once that's right, obviously.
Yeah,
data going to the right place, and away we go.
Yeah, too right. Obviously, couple of things to work on. Maybe a bit more than a couple. You got a big list there, I think. The short name piece, yeah. Yep. Matt will give me a briefing on that. We'll stand by, see if anyone pops in for a chat. Looks like we have got a couple waiting in the wings. We'll bring up our third place finisher tonight, Kelly Carmen. Well, great drive, big battles out front tonight, Kelly, but ultimately bringing it home P3 in round 5 of the National Sprintcar Series.
Yeah, no, it wasn't too bad. Just a bit disappointed in myself. Yeah, just got a bit too throttle happy towards the end of the race. I didn't really check my tires after the race, but could have been I didn't have enough tires to really not throttle control, and that was the only way. But yeah, sorry to Lockie. What I did on the last lap, I just got a bit too throttle happy and nearly looped it. But yeah, overall it wasn't too bad of a race. I had plenty of car speed. About mid race, I just just threw away the win, basically. Just hit the cushion wrong and broke my top wing.
Yeah, no good, but it looked like a pretty challenging track out there, to be fair. I think pretty hard to get some passes done, especially towards the end of that feature race.
Yeah, no, the track was really tough with the cushion. It was just building throughout the race and got to a point where you couldn't even run it. You would just have to run the line like about half a car length below it.
Yeah, right. So, hey, albeit a third place tonight, good points for the overall series, and hey, come back in our next meeting. I think we head to Port Royal, I think, for the King's Royal, perhaps for the next sprint car meeting, so in a couple of weeks' time. So, hey, a few things to work on, but maybe get away with a top step next time out.
Yeah, definitely. First of before I leave, of all, I'd like to thank Tanner Pettit Racing for all the sets he gives us and the Trout Racing team boys, Cushion Pushing Media, Slick Apparel, and the boys in Discord, Riley, Ethan for not hitting me when I hit that cushion wrong. Could have thrown both of our races away. The VRA admin for putting this on every couple of weeks. It's really fun doing it, racing with the NZ boys, and Use for putting on the broadcast.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you coming in and having a chat with us, Kelly. And, mate, go away. Enjoy the third place tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Cheers. Yeah, thoughts from our third place finisher tonight. Looks like Matthew Gowans has sidestepped us tonight. So we'll get straight to the race winner, perhaps, if he's in. Yes, he is. Ethan Foley, mate. Great drive from yourself tonight, being able to hold off the attacks and get the job done in the feature race tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Track turned out pretty good. Been a while since I've done one of these, but I guess it turned out all right.
Yeah, you wouldn't have known, I tell you what. Fast from the get-go tonight. Obviously set yourself up in those heat races for some good points, and well, controlled the feature race nicely and got the job done.
Yeah, most definitely. I'd say the heats were definitely the biggest part in trying to make a good spot in the A main, and it worked out. So, starting off outside pole, you kind of just got to think what you can do and how you can do it.
Yeah, too right. And you thought of it all, and you done it well tonight, that is for sure. Right, round 5, taking that out here at the dirt track at Charlotte. Is there anyone you wanted to thank or anything while you're in here?
Just you boys for putting this on, Anthony Villagram for doing the paints, Kelly for being in there with me, and just, all of you boys for just putting this on for all of us.
Awesome. Well, we appreciate you coming in and having a chat with us, Ethan. Again, congrats on getting the job done tonight, and we'll probably see you back in a couple of weeks for, I believe, the King's Royal.
Yeah, thanks for that. You should do.
Awesome. There you go. Thoughts from our feature race winner tonight, Ethan Foley. Thanks again for coming in for a chat. So, Corey, mate, that just about wraps things up for us here. A few things to work on in the setup of the overlays, but yeah, once we get everything sorted, I'm sure they will be fine and dandy.
Yeah, that's round 5 done and dusted. So, as you said, be a couple of weeks. We'll be back at it. The midgets will be swinging around, so they'll be.
I
The
believe
next one
they
be
are
good.
next week, Corey. I believe we have some midget action coming at you next week. Just
Little cars.
just
If you're
confirm
on
that
Twitch.
right now. Yeah, the 20th next Monday night. Well, we're going to Kern Raceway, so buckle up for that one. That could be an interesting night of racing. And the question here in the chat now for you, Corey, is most importantly, did Corey love his data wall?
Well, once I signed out, it was just a bit of an experience tonight. I was missing having the overlays on the screen, Brad.
Yeah.
That definitely made a difference. I was having to look over at the data, but it wasn't reading them in the right spots. But I would be happy to have a yarn with Matt off air
Off
about
stream.
anything if he wants. So,
Yeah, there you
I've
go.
always got ideas.
There you go. There you go. Well, I appreciate you coming in and helping out with the call tonight, Corey. Don't forget, we are live tomorrow night with round 9 of the Kiwi Sim Racing GT1 Thunder Series. Make sure you tune in for that one. Should be live around 8:20. Until then, enjoy the rest of your Monday night, and we'll see you all back tomorrow night. Cheers.